Feeling good right now, guys. Feeling really good. So good, in fact, I just had to pick up the camera right now and just talk to you guys for a moment. Promise I won't keep you long. Been some stuff going on lately, some things that I started doing, some decisions I've made that I think are really gonna take my my life and my world as a whole in a really great direction. You're new to this WaterHopin deal that, look at that echo. Echo! Never mind the audio. I know it's like woo 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 woo. What we got right here, guys, this is my goal board from last year. Now this is something I started about 3 years ago. This goal board here. Holy shit. Now, this goal board is not a unique thing to me. It's not something that only I do, or that go get better, like if I open the window. It's not something, window hammock. It's not something that's unique to me or anybody else for that matter, but a goal board. All right, so what's this video about? Why did I pick up this camera? I'm not gonna let this video go past 10 minutes. I just kinda, I don't know, guys. I'm feeling good about things. Feeling good about where life is trending, and what's really making me feel good is the fact that life is trending in a certain direction because I'm making it go that way. I've just kind of taken on a more active approach, I guess, with my life and what I want it to become, things I want to do. Say hi to the kitten. Little hurricaner. Things I want to do. I don't know, just things I want to accomplish, but basically I'm gonna sit down here, I'm moving around too much, I'm all hyped. So, I promise I won't keep you long, but long story short, guys, if you guys have something that you're thinking about doing or that's been standing in your way or just seems like a daunting task, one that is just maybe unachievable or just too much hard work to get done, just really try and find it in yourself to just start taking that first step to go do it, because there's a few different things that I'm doing that I started about 6 months ago, but I've really started hammering down on within the last month to month and a half. One problem I have is I tend to think about things too much and I don't act on them. I end up spending the entire time just thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it, and I never act on that thought. And that's always stood in the way of me. I guess you could call it procrastination, but it's not quite the same thing. I'm not deliberately holding off on doing something. I'm just thinking about it too much that action never ever happens. So something I've started doing recently is I've basically just started skipping that thought process and just take that first step. And once I've got that train rolling, then I think about the thought process behind how to finish that goal. But one thing I've realized that's really, I know this is a random video, guys, but I'm kind of thinking about taking this channel in just a couple of different directions, just kind of doing whatever with it. And yeah, this is one thing I've debated for a while, is, you know, just talking about what's going on in my head, my views on things, no politics. I will never talk politics on this channel, ever. Let's get that out of the way. You can say whatever you want in the comments. I don't care. I'm not gonna talk politics, never will. But one thing I will talk about is motivation, goals, things that you want to try and to achieve. For me, those things are, a couple of them are weight loss, and I'm down as of today 8 pounds. And I'm also starting to progress up in the weightlifting as well, so feeling good in that regard. Another thing I already touched on is I'm starting to act instead of think, and it sounds like a very broad general term and just kind of like throwing a cliche statement at the camera. We are getting some texts. What is this? Is this weather or YouTube? It's fucking weather. It's gonna be 35. I'm worried about the ice fishing on Saturday. Basically, guys, I just am trying to say, if there's a goal, if there's something that you guys have thought about for a while, or something that just you really want to do but you just can't figure out how to get going with it because you're just trying to think of where to start, just start. One thing I did is I just started a YouTube channel a while ago, and I'm not gonna go into it right now, but this channel you guys are watching is actually my second ever channel. I'm actually almost at about the exact 1.5 year mark from when my original channel called WaterHopper was hacked and taken down, and I was over 2,000 subscribers at the time, trending upward, you know, just things were looking good on that channel. And then I got hacked and I kind of just stopped YouTube for a while. I lost 150 videos, like 3 years of memories, and you know, it really tore me down, but I inevitably, sweating because I just got back from the gym, I inevitably came back to it just because it's definitely a passion of mine, picking up this camera, going out on these adventures, and then really the big thing for me I'm coming to find and figure out is putting a story to the adventure, sealing that memory in my brain and on paper slash the media screen, a laptop, just having that to reflect on for years to come and being able to show people it, and you know, once I have kids one day, being able to show them that. I'm just taking a different, I'm digging a different direction with my moral compass this year in 2021, and I just kind of want to try and share that spark with you guys because I'm really feeling it lately. Definitely not going to go into work, but that's another thing that's doing good for me lately. Nothing specifically, just it's looking up, you know, and work didn't start out that great where I was at. I don't know, I want other people to have good things happen to them, you know, and I'm not saying like everything's dialed in for me at this point and things are just going swimmingly. There's tons of things in my life that need to improve on and just need to get better at, and that's kind of what this is all about. I've kind of found this inner drive within these last couple of weeks here, mainly specifically since I joined back up in the gym about a month ago. The first 2 weeks I really wasn't enjoying myself, and after about 2 weeks of it I kind of switched up the workout routine to start doing things that are outside of my comfort zone, things that are challenging, things that I didn't used to do. One of those specifically is cardio, and since the introduction of cardio, man, I've just felt a world of difference in just how I feel and, you know, how I go about my day. I don't know, guys, hard work pays off. So cliche, but man, it does. If you guys can find it in yourselves to push yourself to wake up that hour earlier than you used to, if it means you can get in a workout that you normally couldn't because maybe you do work some long hours like I do, you know, if you can find that time to get into the gym, and if the gym's not your thing, if you're just trying to find time for family, find time for gardening, writing, studying, for school, cooking, anything like that, if you can just find some time in every day for your passion, it is just gonna change your world intensely, and it has for me lately. And I'm really hopeful for this year and years to come, and I'm hopeful I can carry this mindset that I kind of have instilled in me right now freshly into this year and many to come. And I just kind of want to maybe start doing some more of these quick 10-minute videos, just talking about what's up, trying to get some other people feeling the same way. And I know I'm no motivator, definitely not a motivator, not a speaker, not anything like that, but just someone who's feeling good about some deliberate decisions I've made as of late, and I can just kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel. But the thing that I want to keep in mind, we got 10 seconds, is there is no end of the tunnel for me. You just keep going. You know, you wake up every day, new goals, new things you want to achieve. You just find that fire, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Might do more of these. Drop some comments below about what some of your goals are for 2021. I have a lot of them. That board you guys saw upstairs, I'm about to go redo over this next hour or two, and then I'm gonna start packing up for a ice fishing camping deal I'm doing this weekend with a couple of buddies. First time ever getting out on the ice to do some ice fishing, so wish us luck, and yeah. Hit that like button, guys. I'm gonna keep hammering, in the words of Cameron Hayes. You guys should too. So with 2021, just trying to say, hit the ground running. Take some of those goals that you guys have put on the back burner that are really hard for you to do, and just start doing them. God, it's cliche, but man, if you can just start doing them. Do a little countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and act. It'll make a huge difference for you guys. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel. Let's see what we all together can do with 2021. And I think it could be a great one, guys. Keep water hopping, and thanks for watching.